Hello, hi there. Welcome. My name is Sam. Welcome to Slow English Podcast. I'm really happy you're here today. Today, we're going to talk about something very simple, very everyday. We're going to talk about my morning routine. What do I do in the morning? What do I do when I wake up? Let's learn together. So, what is a morning routine? Let me explain. A routine is something you do every day, the same thing, every day. For example, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I make coffee. I do this every day, every morning. That's my morning routine. Today, I want to share my morning routine with you, and we're going to learn some very useful English words and phrases. These are words you can use every single day. Simple words, important words. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. Every morning at 6:30 in the morning, my alarm rings. Ring, ring, ring. The alarm rings. That's the sound. Ring, ring, ring. I hear the alarm and I wake up. Wake up. W-A-K-E. Wake. U-P up. Wake up. This means I open my eyes. I stop sleeping. I wake up. Let me say it again slowly. Wake up, wake up. Can you say it with me? Wake up. Good. But honestly, I don't want to wake up. I'm tired. I want to sleep more. So what do? Snooze. S-N-O-O-Z-E. Snooze. The snooze button gives you 10 more minutes of sleep. Just 10 more minutes. I hit snooze, and I sleep for 10 more minutes. Then, ring, ring, ring. The alarm rings again. I hit snooze again. Okay, I'll be honest. Sometimes I hit snooze 3 times, maybe 4 times. But finally, at 7 o'clock, I really wake up. I sit up in bed. I stretch my arms. Stretch. Like this. Ah, stretch. This feels good. Okay, now I'm awake. Time to start the day. After I wake up, I get out of bed. Get out of bed. This means I stand up. I leave the bed. I get out of bed, and I walk to the bathroom. The bathroom. B-A-T-H-R-O-O-M. Bathroom. This is the room where you wash, where you shower. The bathroom. Okay. Now I'm in the bathroom. What do I do first? First, I wash my face. Wash my face. W-A-S-H. Wash. Face. Wash my face. I use cold water. Cold water wakes me up. It feels fresh. Splash! Cold water on my face. I'm awake now. Next, I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. B-R-U-S-H. Brush. Teeth. T-E-E-T-H. Teeth. Brush my teeth. This is very important. You do this every day, right? I hope so. I take my toothbrush. I put toothpaste on it. A little bit, not too much. And I brush, 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 brush for 2 minutes. Do you brush your teeth for 2 minutes? You should. It's important for your health. After brushing my teeth, I look in the mirror. Mirror. M-I-R-R-O-R. Mirror. The glass on the wall. You can see yourself in the mirror. I look in the mirror and I think, I need a shower, maybe later. But I'm too hungry now, so I go to the kitchen first. Kitchen. 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 The room where you cook and eat. I am very hungry in the morning, so I need to make breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, the morning meal. Break fast. So, what do I make for breakfast? Every morning I make the same thing. Simple, easy, fast. I make toast and eggs. Toast. 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 This is bread, but you heat it. You make it brown and crispy. That's toast. I take 2 pieces of bread. I put them in the toaster. Click. The toaster starts. Now I wait. While the bread is toasting, I cook eggs. Cook. C-O-O-K, cook. This means you use heat to make food. You cook. I take 2 eggs from the fridge. Fridge. This is short for refrigerator. The cold box where you keep food fresh. We usually just say fridge. I crack the eggs. Crack, crack. I break the shell. I pour the egg into a pan. I like my eggs sunny side up. This means the yellow part on top. Not scrambled, not flipped over, just sunny side up. Sizzle, sizzle. That's the sound of eggs cooking. Pop, the toaster is done. The toast is ready. I take the toast out. I put butter on it. Just a little bit of butter. Butter. B-U-T-T-E-R. Butter. Yellow. Soft. Delicious. Okay, eggs are done. Toast is done. But wait, there's one more very important thing. Coffee. I need coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee. I make coffee and I use a French press. This is a special coffee maker. You pour hot water on coffee grounds. You wait, you press. And then, perfect coffee. I pour my coffee into my favorite gray mug. Mug. M-U-G. Mug. A big cup for coffee or tea. The smell of fresh coffee. This is the best part of the morning. Now I carry everything to my desk. Toast, eggs, and coffee. My breakfast is ready. After breakfast, it's time to work. I walk to my desk, my workspace. This is where I work every day. I sit down at my desk. Sit down. S-I-T, sit. Down, sit down. This means you put your body in a chair. You sit. I put my coffee on the desk. I put my toast and eggs next to it. Now I turn on my computer. Turn on. This means make it start. Make it work. I turn on my computer. Beep! The computer starts. I open my laptop. Open. O-P-E-N. Open. My laptop is a MacBook. I use it for work every day. While my computer is starting, I eat my breakfast. I take a bite of toast. Delicious. I drink my coffee. Perfect. I feel ready now, ready to start working. But first, I need to check my email. Check my email. Check. This means look at something. Read something. Check. Email. E-M-A-I-L. Email. Electronic mail. Messages on your computer. I open my email. I have 15 new messages. I read them. Some are important. Some are not important. I reply to 2 messages. Reply. Reply. This means you answer. You write back. Okay, now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Time to start my real work. Time to create today's English lesson. But wait! I finished my coffee. My cup is empty. I need more coffee. So you know what? I decide to go out. Go to my favorite coffee shop. I get dressed. Get dressed. This means I put on clothes. I change my clothes. I was wearing pajamas. PJS pajamas. Sleeping clothes. But now I need to go outside, so I get dressed. I put on jeans. I put on a sweater. I put on my shoes. Put on. P-U-T. Put. O-N. On. Put on. This means you wear something. You put it on your body. I take my keys. I take my wallet. I leave the house. Leave. L-E-A-V-E. Leave. This means you go out. You exit. You leave. I lock the door. Click. Okay, I'm ready. I walk down the street. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. The air is fresh. After 5 minutes, I arrive at the coffee shop. The coffee shop is called Artigiano. This is my favorite place. I go inside. I stand in line. Stand in line. This means wait with other people. 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. A line. There are 3 people in front of me, so I wait. Finally, it's my turn. The barista says, "Good morning, what can I get for you?" Barista. B-A-R-I-S-T-A. This is the person who makes coffee in a coffee shop. I say, "Good morning. Can I have a large coffee, please? Black, no sugar, no milk." The barista smiles. She says, "Sure, that'll be $3.50. I pay. I wait for my coffee. 2 minutes later, "Here you go." I take my coffee. I say, "Thank you." She says, "Have a great day." I say, "You too." Okay, let's review. Let's remember what we learned today. My morning routine. Wake up. I open my eyes. I stop sleeping. Get out of bed. I stand up. I leave the bed. Wash my face. I use water to clean my face. Brush my teeth. I clean my teeth with the toothbrush. Make breakfast. I cook food for the morning. Make coffee. I prepare my favorite drink. Sit down. I sit at my desk. Turn on my computer. I start my laptop. Check my email. I read my messages. Get dressed. I put on clothes. Leave the house. I go outside. Go to the coffee shop. I buy more coffee. These are 12 very useful phrases. You can use them every single day. Try to use them. Practice them. Say them out loud. The more you practice, the better you become. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned something new today. I hope these phrases are helpful for you. Remember, English is not easy, but you don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice. A little bit every day. You're doing great. Keep going. So, here's my question for you. What's your morning routine? Do you wake up early? Do you drink coffee? Do you make breakfast? Leave a comment below. Tell me about your morning. I want to know. And if you enjoyed this episode, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.